Released on the 2nd of November, an update to Team Fortress 2 has fixed the last of the major problems introduced within Scream Fortress. This, in combination with the 2 other patches pushed out by the TF team over the last week, that has resulted in a Halloween event that is playable, however late. So we will be going over everything changed over the last few updates, what the community has been up to in the meantime, and how this all relates to the much anticipated Pyro update. On October 25th, the TF team listened to the community and extended Scream Fortress until November 16th, due to the majority of the update being unplayable through its first weekend. Unfortunately, no one was able to complete the contracts, making it impossible to get the crates where the actual cosmetics were found. Well, this was fixed, allowing players a total of 26 Miraz missions regardless of what they did during last year's event. The issue of unique quality unusuals was also fixed, however, the unique quality strange weapons still remained. So my beloved Strange the Enforcer lives on. Both Brimstone and Pit of Death were balanced, with Pit of Death having a substantial amount of changes, and a second update was pushed on the same day, taking out the much protested turbine from the matchmaking pool. Thank God. The community continued to play this year's update. However, many were loudly upset with the event, and although most of the problems found in the initial update were fixed by the following Monday, players looked to the community for something more, and they delivered. Released in time for Halloween, the second annual Workshop of Horrors released with its own update page. Whoa! Now note, this community pack is not official content, but instead workshop submissions that could be implemented next year. Now the major focus is on 4 new maps. Muertos by Microscopic, Eerie by Exactol and Backscratch, DeGroot Creep by Mimus Taurus, and my personal favorite, Slasher, by a team of Void, Mellow Retro, Kilohertz, Sedimentary Socks, KO Fanatic, Yurtzi, and Rogue 13. The maps are on top of an enormous workshop collection of amazing skins, weapons, cosmetics, and unusuals. The maps are available to be played on UEAK Crash's server for a while, along with many of the workshop submissions being available for download as mods for Team Fortress 2. I really want you guys to check out and vote on whatever you like in the collection, as it will help any of it to be in the next Scream Fortress, or maybe a Halloween in January update. From there, the game and team remained quiet until early yesterday, the 2nd of November, when another update hit. Most importantly, this update made boss truces bearable by disabling sappers and allowing players to fight out of their spawn rooms if need be. Now keep in mind, this means that players can kill teammates in spawn rooms. Oh boy. The Strange Human Cannonball and Battery Canteen actually now count their stats, which, wow, it took a while. Also, Halloween reward items have been added to the crafting list, and I guess they weren't there because of a bug. Both Sunshine and Brimstone were fixed up as well, although Maple Ridge has yet to receive any kind of balance updates, although it seems to be a bit sniper-centric with its crazy sightlines. Hopefully soon. Lastly, Valve Bug Finder and Fixer Sigsev got a bug fixed in both CSGO and TF2, where, quote, an addition character after the selection was always copied to the clipboard. The string change shows just how complicated a fix it really was, so props to everyone for taking the time to get it working. And yeah, now that we know that Scream Fortress is going to be over on the 16th, and we also know that the majority of these problems stem from the fact that the Team Fortress team really wasn't focusing on this update for the Pyro update to be able to have more work be put on it, what can we expect from it? The TF team really has implemented 2 broken updates in a row, and unless they do some kind of closed beta test or public test of some sort, these major Pyro changes we're expected to see will still probably need some refining. So let's all hope that something good will come out of this big update that's happening at the end of the year, with new voice lines, new contracts, new weapons, new maps. Hopefully we'll remember it fondly. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Tyler McVicker. This is Valve News Network. Have a good day. Adios.